Gervinho. Just about up to 75 minutes. Plays a clever pass. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Decent progress down the left. Gervinho. Spoon forward. Stuttgart are coasting towards victory. Can he put it? Oh, taken with style! Offside.
Was the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. It's got through and it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a long forward pass. What a delicate ball. Here it comes. There will be a throw-in. And that's it. Stuttgart claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think
and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Stuttgart against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's got to be the little chief, Javier Mascherano. Uncompromising and ready to tackle anything that moves, and he does so with tenacity and grit. It shouldn't take long for him to make his mark.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Hamsik! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi pushes it out wide. Bale plays it long. Hits it! The defence can get it clear. Yaya Toure. And it's Hamsik. And the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. What about it? 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Stuttgart grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Alaba plays a clever pass. Chance to shoot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Robben with the ball through. Fence has got rid of that. Dinks one in. Played out to the right. Now it's Higuain. Higuain floats one over. Messi. Lahm conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Bale. Hamsik. Yaya Toure. And it's Higuain. Now the pass. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Stuttgart take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Jerome Boateng gets it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hazard. So what now? Deftly done. He's scored!
Unbelievable.
It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now, That's fantastic.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Higuain. And he's through on goal. Higuain shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ah, such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
Well positioned to make that interception. Bale. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Stuttgart are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Stuttgart blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Bale with a delicate ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Hamsik. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. And it's Higuain. It's Higuain! Higuain! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Decent progress down the left. Looks to thread it through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Away from immediate danger. And we've reached half-time. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.